All right, welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ. Today we're going to be doing Unordinary 101, probably through 110. We'll see what happens. How is everybody doing today? Good morning. Good morning or good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you guys. For me, it is noon. It is good old noon right now, so I hope you guys are awake. I am slightly awake. I hit my alarm probably 30 times today. I'm not gonna lie. I had a very hard time sleeping last night, so I hit my alarm many times until I noticed, oh, I gotta go get coffee and get ready for this. So yeah, you have sometimes you have one of those days, you know, but it is, yeah, it's good old noon right now. So let's go ahead and kick off here with episode 101. I still can't get used to calling them episodes. I mean, technically they're chapters, but the way it's written, the way they have these set up, it's episodes. Still strange. But anyway, let's go ahead and start here. Okay, we're good to go. We're just gonna go straight in. It really is true. Look at them run away like that. Anyone gonna try and go after them? Yeah, if you guys remember what happened last time, SERA's not used to this, but it's funny because SERA's in this spot, but John is more worried about her than she's worried about herself. I find that strange. And of course, they're all gonna go after, just like they used to go after John. There's gonna be more than one, though. Brian, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it, friend. Yeah, there's always gonna be more than one. I think he's probably getting some deja vu. And that's a bash to the face. He took down both of them so quickly? Without any abilities? Though if we remember right, he was technically doing that already. He was fighting them, but like beforehand, before he was even like they even knew he had abilities. Head towards the stairs. More of them will follow us. What? Go, go, go. Yep. He's like, this is just routine. This is what they normally do. Oh man. Little laser beam. SERA! Watch out! Yep, now John kind of has to protect her. It's they're kind of put on the opposite spots here. Though she still doesn't know about John. So it puts him in like this weird spot. Are you all right? Yeah. John, you didn't need to do that. Maybe she's not realizing how much crap they're gonna do now. You piece of shit! How much, like, total crap they're gonna do. Thank you for becoming a new member, Devin. Appreciate it. Try running away again, moron. What can I do? So damn slippery. Don't think I forgot our encounter. You got away then, but now I got another chance to stomp you. What you looking at? Think you can still scare me even with no one to defend you? Think again, buddy. Just a little shove, huh? But what gives? Both of you, back off. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Now they're not going to be afraid to attack her at all. And what if we don't? What are you going to do? You don't have any abilities, Seraphina. How did this happen? She's the powerless one. Yet she's up there in her personality. That's how she is. She's not going to just let them, you know, do what they want. What the hell am I doing back here? You can't sit idly by. Hey, you two, cut it out. Huh? Who? Ah. There you go. See, this is the benefit of, well, first of all, having as your roommate, but also actually, like, making friends. But I think also because of, like, Sarah's had connections with other people, I think that's going to help them here. That's enough fighting. Everyone go to class. That's definitely gonna help. Ability is strong kick. Actually, that's kind of sad when you think about it for an ability. The only thing you can do is like everything. We've seen like crazy nice abilities, and then all you can do is just, you know, make your kick just a little bit like stronger. All right. Break it up, break it up. Yes, sir. Ah, man, it was just getting good. Yeah, I wanted to see if she could put up a fight. By the way, guys, it's so hot in my room, and it's gonna be like this until I move into my new place. It's gonna be like this, and it's the summertime, so man, I might run a fan in the background because I'm just burning up. Everyone's picking on him again. Blake? Sorry, we didn't mean to get in your way. Yeah, whatever. Get going. Okay, have a nice day. Are you okay, Seraphina? I'll be fine. I'm not the one who was hurt. Which is sucky because, like, technically John was protecting her, but he still got hurt. He looks kind of pitiful. Blake? Yeah? Thanks for stepping in. The goddess herself just thanked me. No problemo. I was just passing by, no big deal. Anyway, I gotta head to class. I'll see you around. Yeah. He's so happy with himself. Episode 102. Yeah, they probably should get used to going to the infirmary at this point. Yeah. Oh, man. Getting smashed like that. I couldn't do anything. You would think he wouldn't be in that type of position because, like I said, he was the one that was defending her. She, in his mind, is powerless, right? So you would think that it wouldn't have came to this conclusion. So I can kind of understand how he's feeling right now. So this is what you've been trying to tell me. Hmm? This is how it's really like to be abilityless. There's no way for me to defend myself, so the only choice is to run? Yeah, unless you're looking for a severe beating. Because of one simple bulletin posting, they all turned on me. Just like that. It's that simple here. Like the hierarchy, it's that simple. Why? Because they get a chance to feel powerful. They get a chance to defeat the undefeated. Undefeated. I've always been at the bottom, so I can emphasize. Always getting beaten down. Always taking hits. It sucks. Well, it's like half, you know, it's like half true, as we started to find out. So if I were given an opportunity to fight back, I would probably take it. Because I think to finally be able to take down people who were stronger than me. Oh. See, he was getting beaten up, and then, yeah, would be satisfying. And he's just not good with power. I think that's really what it is. It's like he can't even trust himself. From now on, you... Hey, cheer up. I know it's rough, but it'll be over soon. John, do you often think about having the ability to fight back? Don't dwell on it too much. You're already really strong. Huh? I just got my ass whooped. No, you knew exactly what to do, and you fought them off for so long. We only got caught because I slowed us down. While I just stood there, you did everything you could. I guess on the bright side, even though I'm crippled, at least I'm not alone. Which is true. Yeah. It's one benefit. No reply since she threw that fit at the cafe. She's definitely up to no good. Arlo. What do you want? I thought I told you not to talk to me anymore. But oh, the poster or whatever. What's all this fallen goddess bullshit? What? Where did you get this from? It's posted all over school, stupid. You don't even know about it yet? What kind of king are you? I told her to scrap this. She went and leaked it anyway? Cecile, she disobeyed me? Sarah's become the target of the whole school. How could you let this happen? Will you just shut up? I can't hear myself think with your insolent barking. Better watch what you say. Actually, the news is none of my concern. Fix it yourself. Damn. Hey, get back. Don't walk away from me. Oh, shit. Solve your own problems. 102. End. They're all kind of backed into a corner here. Just a bad situation all around, really. Well, she's happy to talk to him. Episode 103. Everybody goes to the Woba Boba. Let me get some water at least. The Woba Boba. Holy crap. Arlo. Sorry I kept you waiting. Jesus. It's fine, I just got here. Good afternoon, are you two ready to order? Oh, the mango boba isn't bad. Okay. I'll just have that. Alrighty. Coming right up. Oh, this is really good. So Arlo? Is there any particular reason you wanted to see me? Oh, yeah. Serafina, do you have any updates on her condition? Oh, right. So far, no sign of her abilities returning. Nothing changed since last week. I'm starting to get worried for her. A few days ago, I overheard her on the phone. She mentioned that Doc had sent her blood samples to Wellston Hospital, so I think she was getting her results back. Really? Nothing at all? How long should I expect to wait before my condition improves? Indefinite? What's that supposed to mean? Ooh. I couldn't make out what they were saying to her, but I've never heard her so shaken up before. You would think it would end eventually, but I don't know. Like, maybe they came up with something that's permanent or a very long extended time. Maybe the doctors don't know what's wrong with her either. Hey, Arlo. I saw the postings about Serafina today. Looks like the school found out after all. It was only a matter of time before this got out. We couldn't hide this forever. So what should we do now? This will offset the hierarchy, won't it? Everyone will challenge her and more fights will break out. I'll step in if things get too chaotic, but for now, all we can do is wait it out. Once her ability recovers, everything will fix itself. Yeah, but you're assuming her ability will recover soon. That's the problem. Like, you have to have like a backup plan and then a backup of the backup plan with stuff like this. You have to. But do you think there's a chance this could be permanent? See? Okay, so somebody's thinking, you know, somebody's talking some sense here. Don't be ridiculous. I know it's worst case scenario, but you have to think about it. One simple injection won't defeat Serafina. Right. It's only been a week. I'm just being paranoid. Breaking news, Ember strikes yet again. Just a few hours ago, authorities found the body of heroin Mistress Emerald in an alley on Argonne Street in East Wellston. The motionless body once again left burnt and branded with the infamous flame logo. So, oh man. Let's see what the authorities have to say about the situation. We strongly discourage any new heroes from coming forward. This isn't a game. You will surely be a target. What you're attempting isn't safe. I don't get why they still consider this breaking news. Because it's become like a common thing. Like, it's like you become kind of tone deaf to it if it's so common. Heroes have been dying for months now. Ember has done some unforgivable things. What? Nothing. Is there anything else I should know about? Well, actually, there is one other thing. Saturday night. Hey, Elaine. Just a sec. I'm coming. Huh? What are you two doing here? No time to explain. Hurry, we need your help. They were in a panic. Before I had time to process anything, I was already in Remy's room. Okay, here she is. Remy? Oh, man. Oh my gosh. What happened to you? Oh yeah, her their hero-ness. It's nothing. Nothing. Sorry for calling you out so late. Would you mind healing me real quick? What? Who the hell could possibly injure her? How serious was it? I've never seen that type of attack before. It wasn't an ability from any of our rival schools, and it certainly wasn't from anyone at Wellston. Yeah, I mean, some injuries. I mean, we know why she got them, but it must be insanely surprising to anybody else that sees that, because you're not seeing her get into get into fights unless they're doing those, those school fights. To have power to damage Remy to that extent, the attacker had to have at least been an elite tier. You're overstepping your boundaries. There are authorities specifically dedicated to investigating Ember. It's not your place at a high school, as a high school student, to get involved. Yep, but we know that she didn't want to do that. Don't tell me. She was injured because she decided to go after them herself. Ah, he figured it out on his own. Smart cookie. Wellston Boys Dorm. Drenched and sweat at night. Freaking A. Fix it yourself. Problem is, I feel like if you tell John to fix it himself, he doesn't, like, we've already seen him get over the top angry. I don't know if that's really the best decision for John to fix it himself. Two years ago, we hereby declare that John be expelled from New Boston High School and is subject to 3 months of readjustment classes. Ah, okay, so we're gonna see some of the past. Readjustment facility. So after going through that type of thing, I would assume you wouldn't be able, you know, obviously you wouldn't be able to just go straight into another school. Good morning. My name is Keon. I'll be your instructor for the next 3 months. So pretty much, you know, getting taught while you're locked up. Episode 104. So your name is John. Quite unique. And you're a late bloomer as well. I just find that funny because John is one of the most common names here. I've dealt with kids like you before. You're all the same. And I know he's being ironic. What's that supposed to mean? Your biggest wish growing up was to become powerful, wasn't it? Become strong so that no one can mess with you anymore. Just like the elites and the high tiers. So, that's what everyone wants.
Nailed it.
Yes, but the problem here is that your wish came true. So now you can, you think you can do whatever you want, right? What you don't understand is that everyone in society has a role to fulfill. You're lost. Mindlessly throwing power around, you haven't got a clue what to do. You have absolutely no control. That's why all late bloomers like you are doomed to fail. So so people that get their ability early have the time to adjust, probably have like their parents and stuff to help them out and like while they're in their early childhood. But because John has gotten this later in life, it's a lot harder because he's been like picked on and you know, criticized. He's been on that low part of the food chain, and then you suddenly get power. It takes a very strong will to not become crazy with power when that happens, especially if you've been picked on or like just, you know, put in a bad spot before that. You suddenly get powers, most of the time you would, like, you know, abuse them, right? So it's when you look at it from that side, you can kind of sympathize with John a little bit there, but that, yeah. You shut up. You don't know a thing about me. I conquered all of New Boston in just 2 years. I deserve to stand above everyone. Now, don't necessarily agree with that one. I'll show you. I'll kick your fucking ass right now. Sit back down, boy. Oh yeah? Make me, you prick. Yeah. You probably shouldn't say stuff like that while you're, you know, there. Oh shit. Don't touch me. Oh. Yep, he's not taking any crap. Know your place, child. I'm a high-ranking official, and you're nothing but a little brat. So behave yourself. I don't know if John knows how to behave. I don't think he knows the meaning of behave. Now take a good look at what you did. This is the aftermath of your little rampage. Yeah, I mean, we saw that quick flashback and all those, like, beaten up bodies, so that must be what it is right there. Yeah, I destroyed them all, so what? Mess with the strong and you'll get punished. Everyone knows that. And what about these two? What about them? No mercy, not even on your friends? No. They got exactly what they deserved. Ugh. Is that so? Then let's take another look at what you did to them. I mean, he beat the crap out of everybody, but the people that were supposed to be his friends. It's funny because they showed it in a, like, when they showed that flashback, it showed like, you know, the green-haired girl like betrayed him, right? That's the way it was showing. But we also know how John was acting. So I kind of want to know the full story there, because we know how, I feel like there's more to it, because John was, I don't know, I think John might have been one of those things where the effect of becoming too strong or like just too dark and realizing that like you join the dark side, that kind of thing, where you don't really see the people that are you see the people that were your friends and being good as evil. So like Anakin syndrome, like yeah, I don't know what else to call that. Why do you keep shutting your eyes? It's their fault. That's what they get for turning on me. After everything I gave them, they should have stuck with me. They should have sided with me till the end. Side with you? Even after everything you did. What is he doing? Oh, is his ability letting him, like, it looks like he's letting him see a memory or something? This needs to stop. You're taking it too far. Shut up. Yeah, he's like seeing his own memories. What the hell do you know? Yup, like I thought, Anakin syndrome. He became like overly obsessed and fully egotistic, and yep, didn't see his friends the same way. Don't you dare tell me what to do. Hey, cut it out. That's enough. We're on the same side. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to say. You can't really side with John on this one. Don't stand in my way. No wonder. See, now everything's making a lot more sense. Get out of my head. It's like he didn't even realize what he was doing. He became like he just became too like obsessed, egotistic, and just like stricken with power. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Damn it. John. What is it? Quit stuttering and spit it out. I'm sorry, it's about Claire. It's, she's gathering people behind your back. Shut up, you lying sack of man. God damn, John really, yeah, he was a lot. That's great. He was even worse than I thought, even from the, you know, the last flashback. Oh, man. You're just spouting nonsense. Shut up. Open your eyes. If you keep letting things go on like this, you're gonna lose everything. And that's what happened. I mean, that's pretty much what happened. Don't look at me like that. Tell me, why did you do this to me? Answer me. Have you seen yourself? Take a good look at what you become. See, he never noticed it, and now he's having it flashed into his head. It's like, now he can kind of realize what he did. You're so conceited. You don't care about anyone but yourself. Tyrant, hypocrite, all this strength, you don't deserve any of it. I should have never helped you. Shut up. Monster. Ooh. I said shut up. You don't know anything. That's, oh man. And now he's realized, it's like he was so stuck in power, he didn't like, he was not seeing what he was doing. Now he's being forced to see it. That's like a perfect interrogator ability though. Have you realized your mistakes? Oh man. You trash cop. You're worthless. Go die in a fucking hole. Oh my goodness. Boy, you have to learn a lot. You have a lot to learn. You need to understand that your actions have consequences. Your classmates are in critical condition and you've been expelled from school. These are all a result of what you and your ability have done. He didn't know how to use it. He just beat up everybody pretty much. Like a little slideshow of all the bad stuff he did. God. This is your fault. Take responsibility. I mean, you can't deny it. You literally got it shown to your face. Take the rest of today to reflect on what you just saw. We'll resume lessons again tomorrow. Episode 105. 3 months later. So it took 3 months to, like, change his mindset. Or, well, kind of, sorta. It's funny when you see the picture of him with his back turned his dad. It really does look like just gelled up, you know, gelled up John. Hey John, welcome home. How did the classes go? Everything okay? Yeah, I learned a lot. I mean, 3 months of probably a ton of what just like showed. I'm sure that would fix anybody. Man, it's hard to see that though. Now it's just burned into his brain. John? What's wrong? You haven't left your room in a week. It's nothing, Dad. I'm just thinking about some stuff. Well, they just sent me a sample of my newest book. I'll leave it here. Take a look when you can. Maybe it'll help. Unordinary. Oh. You know what's really funny? I always kind of assumed that this book came out like maybe when he was a child or a lot younger, but if this book if he just made this book now and he was writing it when John was going through all that, that makes a lot more sense. He wrote it for his son that was going through, like, getting an ability and going through this. Him writing something like this makes a wow. That actually makes it have a lot more meaning. What do you guys think? That's actually kind of perfect. I really thought it was like when he, like, you know, way back, but Oh man, had to have my coffee. Holy crap. Okay, is my chat not even watching this? I swear to God, you guys are having an anime conversation. You guys are killing me. What's the point of doing this live if you guys are just having anime discussion? Oh my goodness. Hold on one second. Oh man, that's so funny. No, I know you guys are paying attention. I'm really just giving a couple people crap. And it's not. I mean, it's pretty with these type of chapters. I can't really. I mean, I don't know. With a chapter reading, you can only pull so much from the content. So if the episode or like this a chapter's slow, I can only make it as entertaining as possible. All right, here we go. Unordinary. This book is dedicated to my son. That's so embarrassing. Dad wrote a book called Unordinary? It was about an ordinary man who lived in a world full of cripples. This man used his ability only for others. Helping the weak, saving lives. So he created this thing. Wait, so this book launched everything and it's technically for John, so John is the reason why there's heroes popping up weirdly, inadvertently. His efforts brought charity, and because of him the world became peaceful. I know what Dad was trying to tell me, but I can't be like him. His power gave him strength to help others, but I was corrupted by power. Monster. I'm not brave. I'm not compassionate. I hurt a lot of people. I am a bad person. And that's what you have to make sure that's cemented in your brain. To be able to move to the next step to improve, you have to be able to, follow through. Hey, Dad. You want to hang out or something? Sure, son. And the book, it looks like that's how they got closer too. That's actually good. Certain roles are impossible to fill, so let someone else take the wheel. Huh. Yep. So the book, I mean, technically for them, the book was a good thing. Sometimes. And that's how we got Gel John. It's best to just fade into the background. Episode 105 end. Oh man. So that's how we got John. Going through those type of those type of things changed him, but changed him for the better, obviously. But as we've seen through the series, over time, trying to just blend into the background didn't work for him either. That's the thing. Like, he tried to be the other guy, and that didn't work out either. why I guess you need a balance. Oh man. All right. Wellston Boys Dorm. Oh wait, did we just? I think this is the one we just read, right? Or no? Is this the one we just read? I'm really confused. I think no. I think the last one is the one we just read. Because it flashed back, so confused the crap out of me. I'll know once I see the number. Okay. Yeah, this is the next one. Sometimes I'm like, did I click the next episode button? Oh, did it stop already? Oh, dang it. All right. How long should I expect to wait before my condition improves? Miss, this is a case that we've never seen before. We're working on it as best we can. But for now, we can't confirm a length of time. You're really not worried at all? What if it's permanent? Permanent ability loss? No, it will come back soon. Hey, Sarah. Morning. Looks like you took the alternate path today. Hey. Did you sleep well? Hardly. I couldn't fall asleep till late. There's too much on my mind. Worried about your ability coming back? Mostly. You know, the more you think about it, the slower time will go by. Just be patient. Oh, no. Episode 106. Yeah, see, now it's just gonna be a pain in the ass every day. In all my life, I've only met 3 others who could defeat me. And these 3, despite being so powerful, are all so damn foolish. Just because you're, and maybe he's kind of learning this too, just because you're powerful does not mean you're like, you're the best or the smart, or either you're the smartest. It doesn't mean you know, make the best decisions. Ray, he got himself killed over a stupid book. Serafina simply abandoned her role and chose to ignore everything around her. And John, he's constantly hiding and pretends like nothing is his problem. Why am I the only one doing anything? We should all be enforcing order and setting an example for everyone to follow. And that's the thing. This is going to be a daily thing now. Those 2. To end up looking like that. Because John can't do anything because he can't, you know, he can't show Sarah that he has abilities. And now Sarah can't physically do anything because her abilities are freaking gone. So unacceptable. Zeke the Snake. After kissing up to me for all these years, you finally show your true colors. Hey, don't blame me. It's not my fault you can't use your ability, is it? Look, this isn't anything personal. I'm just taking advantage of an opportunity. Oh, at least you're honest. Now, in front of all these witnesses, I've defeated you. The mighty Serafina has fallen. You can call me the God Slayer. You can say that, and then Arlo or somebody stronger than you is gonna kick your butt. So what's the point of even doing that now? Zeke. Oh, Arlo, see? I didn't expect to see you here. You're looking great as ever. I knew it. I knew it. Come on, man. These guys are not smart. Fool. Defeating her while she's powerless means you've beaten up a helpless cripple. That's nothing to gloat about. All you've done here is make the rest of us high rankers look bad. And as for the rest of you, this is the kind of shit you do while I'm not looking. All of you just wasting your time on these 2 cripples when you could be doing something useful instead. You call yourself Wellston students? What's wrong with Arlo? He's not been composed at all lately. Oh, man. Get out of my sight. Yes, sir. All of you get lost. Ugh. Don't let me catch you embarrassing us again. Yes, Arlo, I'm sorry. See, he's just, you know, walking away because he's weaker than him. But if like, just as we saw with SERA, somebody loses their powers, these people, they're strong, suddenly stronger, they're gonna step up. Hey, are you all right? Can you stand? Hey, don't just stand there. Get her to the infirmary, quick. Ooh. God. Arlo has had enough. Arlo, stop. You still have face to talk? Even as she was getting beaten, you did absolutely nothing. Now that the threat is gone, you want to act almighty again? See, this is the other side of it. John has abilities, so Arlo's thinking you're technically, even though he's fighting and helping her, because he's not using it, he's saying more like, you know, you're not doing anything, you're just watching her get hurt, technically, because he's not using his ability to help. But John can't because he's been lying to SERA the whole time, so he can't use his ability there. And on top of that, everybody else doesn't know, so he's kind of at this weird stalemate. Worthless scum. I've never met someone so spineless in all my life. Arlo, don't. What's wrong with you? He did everything he could. What did you expect from him? Shut up, Seraphina. You're a cripple now, so know your— oh no. So know your place. You have no right to address me. And you, I don't know what your damn problem is, but get your shit together. Both of you need to grow up and accept reality. Oh, man. Dissect that in a second here. They're both powerless in their own way. Seraphina not being able to use her ability. John not being able to tell the truth and accept his— I mean, obviously he already knows what happens when he accepted, you know, his ability last time. But the way Arlo sees it, and Arlo's seeing it kind of from not the full perspective, so he's seeing it more like, you know, SERA's, you know, a cripple now, so she's not able to do anything anyway. But John isn't. He should be— technically he beat Arlo. He should be doing the same thing Arlo is, because he's all about keeping that hierarchy, keeping the order and everything. So he thinks John should be doing the same thing. That's hard to see, though. I feel really bad for SERA, though. I really do. I feel for her. She didn't do anything to deserve any of this. Man. Oh man, I just realized we're like 6 episodes in, or 6 or 7 episodes in. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel for some weird reason, you're watching this and haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. You can hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I'm still, like I said last stream, we're not done yet, by the way, so don't think we're ending yet. I just, this is more like a midway point, so I wanted to talk for a second. But so I've noticed the last couple times, it's not even the last couple times, it's most of the time, I'm trying to, I might be moving this, and I said this last stream, not this week. I might finish Unordinary here on the platform, but I think I'm gonna be moving these manhwa streams to Twitch after this. I'll fully advertise it afterwards and let you guys know, but I think it's probably better for the channel because I put so much content out, and this automatically slows everything down when I put a stream up. I think that's a main reason why a lot of people don't put videos out constantly and stream. Like, streaming's a little weird on this platform because it kind of it kills the notifications that send out when you put out a video after you've streamed. I've noticed it almost every week I've ever done this. So it's really, it sends out like half the amount of notifications or recommendations. So I'm probably going to be moving this to Twitch afterwards. I think I'll finish Unordinary on the, at least get to, because I know it's a weekly thing, at least get to the, get to the caught up. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Not 100% sure, but I'm kind of leaning towards that. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, that's all. But anyway. We're gonna go ahead and continue here. Nope, it's just about going to the live. I would say the best thing I would say for Twitch, just go to the live stream. All right, here we go. And another thing I could do is when you're done with the live streams, you can when you're done with I'm done with the live streams, I could always kind of, after so many chapters or whatever, I could add it up, edit it or whatever, and then put it into a video on YouTube at some point or something. I haven't, like I said, I haven't figured it out. This is so much, this is just, like I've said this when I started this is extra. Like, this is just me wanting to stream. So that's why I try not to put a schedule on this, to be honest, because this is really just on my own time. But if I decide to do it on, especially on Twitch, the way I have it set up, then it would definitely be at a scheduled time on a scheduled day. Because and I've been doing that. I have reaction streams on Thursday, and we're pretty solid on that. So we'd probably do the same type of thing. But anyway, all right, here we go.
Nailed it.
You're a cripple now, so know your place. I really am completely powerless now, aren't I? Don't listen to Arlo. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You think so? SERA? Episode 107. Hey, no, please don't. It'll be back soon. It just needs some more time. It's been weeks and nobody knows what's wrong. Not Doc, not the hospital, not the authorities, no one. But that doesn't prove anything, right? Just because they haven't found the answer yet, doesn't mean there isn't one. This shouldn't even be possible. Let's wait a bit longer and see. How long then? She's getting frustrated, which is understandable. How much longer am I supposed to wait? Months? Years? Poor Sarah. You know, every night I go to sleep thinking about waking up with my ability back. I want to see her cry. About everything returning to the way it used to be. And every morning I wake up with my hopes crushed over and over again. I'm sick of being disappointed. I don't want to sit around and lie to myself anymore. Man, you really, I started feeling bad for Sarah for a while now, but can Sarah catch a break, please? That's all I'm asking. Can she catch a break? She doesn't deserve this. What am I supposed to do now that I'm like this? Powerless with nothing left. Hey, don't forget, you're not alone. Technically, Sarah did this for John before, so John can be there for her now. I'm powerless too, remember? Will this be see, but that's a lie. That's the problem. You build on a lie, John, it's like eventually just going to crumble. We'll just be powerless together. This won't stop us. We can still play games, chill on the roof, grab drinks and go shopping or whatever. Just do what we always do. It's gonna be okay. We'll get you through this. John can't stand idly by forever, though. I'm like, he really, that's the problem. You can't just act like everything's good forever, especially when you have an ability. I couldn't. After all that, I still couldn't do anything. I don't want her to know. I don't want her to see. He doesn't, yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to become what he was. He doesn't want to, and after seeing this in his point of view, it's understandable why he wouldn't want to tell SERA, because the last two people he got really close to, as close as he is with SERA, seems like he's even closer with SERA. Like, this is what ended up happening to them, and he doesn't want that to end up happening to her. He doesn't want to do that to her. What would she think if she saw me like that? Monster. See, yeah. No. No. I can't let her see that. Even as she was getting beaten, you did absolutely nothing. Worthless scum. I've never met someone so spineless in all my life. Ooh. He's just mad. I mean, the guy is just angry at himself, and deservingly. Why? Why? Why am I like this? Such a coward. Can't do anything right. So worthless. Oh, god damn. I should have done something. Anything. There's a way to, I feel like there's a way to make this, there's a way to compromise with this, but there's got to be a way where he could tell her, use his abilities, and not become a jackass. I know he doesn't trust, it's really all about him not trusting himself. That's what it is. He doesn't trust himself. I should have hurt him. I should have hurt him back. See, the problem is, and this is what he thinks about, instead of going in the middle and being like, okay, I'm just doing this to protect her, he goes darker and worse. He has no middle ground. He hurt me first. This is his fault. See, it's all his fault. It's like he learned nothing. When you think like that, it's like he learned nothing. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, not good. Going for revenge and trying to do it with SERA not there. It's just not gonna, it's not gonna help. Now I can tell what his thinking's gonna be. Defeating the people that mess with them so they won't mess with the SERA later or something. But there's just no point in that. That's just gonna make SERA find out even faster. You can't do that. She's gonna find out eventually. It's gonna happen. You can't, there's no way he can keep this a secret for that long. But this is gonna accelerate it if he goes this route. Please. Yep. What? Now people are gonna know. Oh, are you serious? Are you now he's literally the trash man. The garbage man. That's great. That's great. Oh, man. Oh, I'm dead. Who the hell is this clown? Episode 108. I guess wearing a mask would make sense, but... Wait a sec, what? Isn't that my lunch bag? Ew, gross. Tell me you didn't just pick it out of the trash. So is this some kind of prank? You trying to mock me or something? Who are you? No answer, huh? What's wrong with this guy? Oh, I see. So you're here to challenge my rank. Huh, but what are you covering your face for? Afraid you'll lose and embarrass yourself? Idiot, well, you came at a perfect time. I've had a pretty crappy day, so I need to take out my frustration. Now let's see who's really under that paper bag. The power of trash. He can kick anybody's ass. Holy crap. Yeah, we already know he can take somebody like this out easily. We already know this. That power. Aside from myself, who could possibly have that kind of strength? Arlo? Maybe Ison? Who the hell is this kid? What the? That's my move. Sending it right back. Holy crap. Huh? The problem is this bag could fall off easily. He's too strong. My defenses won't hold against him. I have to do something. Eat this, bastard. Huh? He also has a defensive form? He's using multiple abilities. Ugh. The thing is, you beat him, right? You don't... John's not gonna just go half-assed on this. He's not going to. He's just gonna beat the living crap out of him. Alright, you beat me, see? You beat me, now tell me who you are. Now come on, I've never seen you around. This just shows he's learned nothing. This shows that he can revert back so easily. I mean, he's already down, man. And just walk away. Now, how is it, when you think about this, how is this gonna help? Yeah, he got his ass beat, but won't you think, oh, I just got my ass beat by somebody stronger than me. Let me go beat up somebody weaker than me. Wouldn't that be these type of people's thinking? Like, he just got beat up, so time to go beat somebody up that's weaker because he's mad? Yeah, so Zeke has a power. Oh, okay. So Zeke has a power and a defense form and a trick form. So because we saw him go phase shift. That's you look how different his is compared to the other ones we saw. So maybe John was using that ability and it does the same thing. So maybe technically he wasn't using multiple abilities. Maybe it was all part of his ability. But no, because it... Oh. So you see, his is duplicating his, but it's double on each one. You guys see that? It's double on each one there. On trick, power, and defense, it's the same but double. Okay, we're getting to know John's ability a bit better. It's very creative. You see the name Tuesday or backwards Tuesday. Wait, what's back? What would that be? Yep, sent. Backward Tuesday. His name is Yep Sent. Oh man. All right. Yeah, you guys told me to pay attention to the, you know, the bonus stuff at the end, so I've made sure I've read every single one. You got time later. She wants to meet up and figure out what to do next. Yeah, sure. I'll catch you two after the press. Hey, did you hear? Someone found Zeke bloodied and unconscious near the west courtyard. Sounded like he was beaten pretty badly. Wait, no way. Zeke of all people? Yeah, especially with everything going on lately. Kind of scary. It couldn't have been him, right? That's the first person they thought of. Dude, you need to stop getting sucked into everything you hear. Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, I'll call you later. All right. Episode 109. See, I don't think John thought this through. I don't think he thought it through at all. Nope. That's why I think Arlo and John would be like a really good team together, because Arlo uses his brain. He's really good at thinking the right way and kind of figuring things out, and then John is a powerful guy. I don't know, I just think both of them, if they actually work together, would work really well. They both have their strengths and weaknesses, but they would counter each other a little bit. Arlo, what brings you here today? The thing that she let not actually go through that, but let her just, you know, post it around. What was that for? You're scaring everyone. Didn't I tell you to keep the news between us? Why the hell is it floating around school? Cecile, all this time I've been lenient with you because we were once teammates. You insulted both Ray and Remy. I let it slide. Now you disrespect Serafina, then ignore a direct order from me? That's not gonna fly. Look, Arlo, that article has nothing to do with the press. You control all the information flow around school, and you expect me to believe this didn't involve— yeah, see, he's too smart for that. He knows there's something up here. Please, I didn't, regardless. I gave you a job and you failed me. So clearly you aren't fit for this position. Oh, technically he can move. Oh, yeah. Ison. Yeah? From now on, you'll be leading the school press in her place. Ooh. What? Hold on a sec. Arlo, you must be joking. You're gonna demote me when my rank is higher than his? Yes. Nonsense. You can't just barge in here and do whatever you want. Of course I can. As in this show, you have power. You do what I say. I have power. You do what I say. Unless you'd like to challenge my authority. Maybe I will. Ooh, she doesn't want to back off. Is that blood? Oh, shit. Yeah, he did not back off. Just in school. Yeah. She actually raised a hand against Arlo. Why would she do that? She just dug herself deeper. What's she gonna do now? Get out. You're forbidden to ever set foot here again. Damn. But now she's gonna resent him. Now she's gonna be— that's the thing, when you do things like this and you use your authority like that to people, they're gonna resent you. And I mean, I'm guessing that's why there's this whole hierarchy thing is flawed. Ison, yes sir? Don't disappoint me. Of course. What the just happened? Oh, hey, you made it. How did the meeting go? To be honest, I have no idea. He doesn't even know what happened. He's like, What just happened? Why am I headed this now? Holy crap, that's great. Alrighty. Wellston girls dorm. Yeah, so he just bursts in and fires Cecile. And the next thing you know, I'm head of the newspaper. That's good news, though. Why'd you come in looking so deflated? You're kidding, right? I don't want that kind of responsibility. I just want to research and write stories and do my own thing, you know? Okay, but name one other person who is more fit for the role. You know how to grab people's attention, and nobody's written more top articles than you. Well, yeah. But that's not the point. I don't want to be stuck in some stupid leadership position. I'm a free spirit, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, he's talking to people that are in leadership positions. So you're lazy. Shut up, you're just jealous you don't have my freedom. Anyway, Ison, look at what I found yesterday. Someone from Brainish wrote an article about us. So, I mean, that's a good and a bad thing, because now her superhero name is known. Oh, actually, that could be a bad thing, because if you write an article, it could be seen by a group like Ember. That's actually not a good thing. A new superhero in town. For the last few weeks, the town of Brainish had it terrorized by a man named Waldo. His influence, he had a gang of henchmen who were assisting biddings. Fortunately, he was brought to justice. Apparently, Brainish is celebrating a young girl addressed herself as X-Ray. Onlookers and hostages of the scene reported single-handedly taking down Waldo. Looks like they cut off half of it there purposely. We already got 152 views. Wait, oh man, there's 3 dislikes and 2 likes. Not too shabby, huh? We're getting our name out. You're kidding. With this badly written article and the crap quality picture, we're not gonna get anywhere at this rate. Wow, way to be a downer, dude. Okay, listen, smartass, this is nothing. I can get us 500 plus views just by throwing stuff in the school paper. If we want Ember to notice X-Ray, we're gonna need to step up our game. We have to do something big. Make the news, spread X-Ray's profile all over the place. Okay, and how do we do that? Let's record it. Okay, so I did some digging before coming here. This lady, she'll be our next target. An average mid-tier looks simple enough. We'll investigate this weekend. Remy will orchestrate a badass fight scene while Blake watches her back. I'll run around and get some juicy footage. Then we'll submit it to every nearby news station. Episode 110. 110. The next day. All right. I mean, now that I think about it, it's kind of the point that they want. Like, we already know that she wants to find Ember, right? She wants to find out, like, more about, you know, her brother getting killed and stuff. So it's kind of the point for her to get out there and then for her to become, like, that target or something. But still, at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's just rough, you know. Maybe I should have just slept an extra 15 minutes. He's probably still hogging the bathroom. He left early today? Oh, damn, she didn't sleep at all. Hey, morning, Sarah. You're pretty early. No helmet today? What helmet? Oh, yeah. Oh, nah. Takes too long every morning. Not worth it. Anyway, you look tired. How you feeling? Oh, just peachy. I love losing my ability. I couldn't be happier right now. Okay, sorry for asking. I stayed up all night again. Spent most of the time feeling sorry for myself. John, later. Teach me how you usually get through the day. I want to be able to at least defend myself a little bit. Sure. You've had combat training before, right? I assume all high tiers would at some point. Yeah. My parents assigned me an instructor when I was very young. But I haven't practiced since early grade school. Once my ability started developing, I was forced to put all my efforts on my ability mastery instead. Endurance, focus, and pain tolerance. Those were the only qualities I worked. Okay, so she's gonna be a bit weaker in that department. So much for that. Hey, cheer up. I'll get you refreshed and caught up in no time. Okay, let's start with the first combo my dad ever taught me. It's pretty much work on any mid-tier who fights at close range. What, don't believe me? Okay, then allow me to demonstrate. Go ahead and punch me. Give it your best shot. Okay. Parry. And then counter-strike. See, it worked, didn't it? That was fast. All right, Sarah. Why don't you give it a try? Yeah, it's one of those, like, them actually practicing, and because John was able to defend himself for the most part for a long time without using his ability, right? So if he can teach that type of thing to Sarah, and since they're both getting, you know, beat up right now, with the both of them fighting back, they might actually stand a chance against these, like, low tier, mid tiers. For sure. Oh, all right, guys, it's that time. I will see you again tomorrow. I'm debating what I want to do when it comes to so next week. I actually absolutely forgot about next week. I'm going camping during the weekend, meaning I won't be able to live stream. I actually completely forgot. I thought I was leaving Saturday, not this Saturday, the following week, not this weekend, next weekend. So tomorrow I will figure out how I'm going to, if I'm just going to throw out an extra stream. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. So tomorrow I'll kind of announce it. If we do an extra one on Sunday, or if we do something like that, or if we just go long on Saturday, I will figure it out. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, go join us on Discord. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here, but thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, guys. Keep watching these. Come to the lives. It really helps. It's much appreciated. I will see you guys next time.